Hi, I'm Miss Hearn. Let's get started. In this video, we're going to find the derivative of f of x equals 5e to the x sine x, a function involving transcendental functions, and also notice that we have a quantity with an x times a quantity with an x. This is an indication that we're going to use the product rule. So I like to think of the product rule in terms of the first and the second functions, capital F and capital S. So using the product rule means that the derivative f prime of x is going to be equal to the first function times the derivative of the second, plus the second function times the derivative of the first. In other words, we can't just take the derivative of each part and multiply them together. Wish we could, but we can't. So let's go ahead and find what capital F prime, the derivative of the first function, would be. 5 times e to the x. Well, the coefficient 5 stays the same, and we want to differentiate e to the x, but that's just e to the x. So we have 5e to the x for the derivative of the first. The derivative of the second is the derivative of sine of x, and the derivative of sine x is cosine x. So let's plug into our product rule. We have f prime of x equals the first function, which is 5e to the x, times the derivative of the second, which is cosine x, plus we have the second function, which is sine x, times the derivative of the first, which was also 5e to the x. So we have found the derivative, but we of course like to simplify as much as possible. Whenever we have a sum of pretty large terms here, I recommend looking for what's in common. We have a 5e to the x in common with both of these terms. So we're going to factor that out, which leaves us with 5e to the x times, in the first large term there, that leaves a cosine x behind, and in the second large term, that leaves a sine of x behind. This would be usually the form that we would like to leave our function in. One reason is because if we had to go ahead and take a second derivative, this would be a nice form to work with. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please remember to like it. Also, remember that you can leave your questions in the comment section below.